AEW Dynamite live on TBS this title Tuesday. We are witnessing the AEW World Trios Champions go to battle here. Claudio Castagnoli and Pac have singled out Wheeler Yuta. Bryan Danielson appears to be injured on the floor. Yuta forced to fight this match alone against his former champions as Claudio Castagnoli, he's been restraining, he's been attempting to ground Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, a lot of there you see Bryan Danielson on the floor. A lot of times Wheeler's been close enough to make a tag in the corner, but there's nobody there, and he is fighting for his life right now.
And fans, Claudio Castagnoli, wait a second, went for that backdrop, but Yuta tried for a pinfall, and nobody home.
Nobody home. Fans, once again, to remind you, we're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. These guys can go all night.
It is our main event. It is live here on Dynamite from Spokane, Washington. The AEW World Trios Champions, 2/3 of which, Pac and Claudio Castagnoli, facing their fellow champion, Wheeler Yuta, and the AEW World Champion, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, who appears to be injured on the floor, and Pac goes out to the floor to lay in a shot on Danielson.
There are no more breaks. There's just wrestling, and what a match this has been. Match of champions coming up here just 4 days from Wrestle Dream. Look at Wheeler.
Yuta,
Fight.
well-timed, well-placed thrust kick. Takes down Pac. Is this the opening he needs? But Danielson, again, Danielson not on the corner. And you saw the grimace of frustration on the face of Claudio Castagnoli. It is clear, Claudio, he does not want to fight against Wheeler Yuta, but he's being forced to do so here tonight. As referee Rick Knox giving the 10 count to both competitors as they try to make the crawl over to the corner. Pac, of course, with Claudio Castagnoli in the corner. Wheeler Yuta, nobody home in his corner. And Claudio Castagnoli,
look,
just slowly getting his way there.
Methodical, so methodical. You know, guys, I was concerned, and we've said it all night, 4 days away, 96 hours. Danielson, he's got to get through the next 5, 10, 15 minutes.
That's right, but Wheeler Yuta is doing his part, trying to fight off his fellow Trios champions. Look at Claudio. Instead, Claudio, he's not striking Wheeler Yuta. He's trying to talk reason to Wheeler Yuta, but Yuta.
That was his answer, bit the hand.
Yeah, Yuta doesn't want to hear it. The DDT by Wheeler Yuta.
Danielson's up. Danielson is up, and the fans are with him right now.
The most resilient performer in professional wrestling history.
Bryan Danielson makes the tag, heads to the top, and Danielson connects with a drop kick. Bryan Danielson finding his second win, much needed.
Yes, sir.
The kick in the corner. Claudio drops down the second one. Claudio not all the way down. That's how tough. Claudio Castagnoli has 3 consecutive kicks from the AEW World Champion.
Where does he get this from? Saturday, he will put the world title on the line in his home state at Wrestle Dream against Jon Moxley. Maybe, not maybe, yes, the most dangerous man in all of AEW. And it's coming up in 4 days. Can he survive this?
Oh, wait,
can he survive that?
Oh, guys.
Claudio Castagnoli, maybe thinking, no! Danielson reverses. The Hurricanrana sends Claudio Castagnoli flying.
Bryan Danielson right now just willing himself in a fight. Willing himself.
Spokane crowd is standing, absolutely standing.
The kicks connecting into the chest of Claudio Castagnoli. He's being battered by the AEW World Champion, the man who this Saturday puts his full-time in-ring career on the line, along with his championship against his former friend, Jon Moxley.
Look at him, he's pointing at the traitor. He's pointing right at the man, as you said earlier, Excalibur, that laid the first blow.
And now Danielson looking to kick the head in of Claudio Castagnoli. The wrists are captured. The heel, the flat of the boot rains down on the jaw.
Watch out from behind. Oh, double axe handle right on the back of the neck.
Danielson, he thought Pac was neutralized, but no, Danielson reverse. Oh, Pac goes down shoulder first. Jeff, that could easily be a separation.
Danielson right now is just taking things to a completely different level.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, he is working. Bryan Danielson is working on adrenaline. He is working on adrenaline. He got hit in the back of the head again. That injured neck, how much more can it take? It can't. Danielson is incredible. Where does he get this from? Homestead crowd with him on every blow.
Danielson drawing on the energy of Spokane.
What stopped him?
Oh, that's what stopped it. Was John Moxley's Marina Shafir and Claudio Castagnoli, the uppercut.
Oh, no.
The cover.
No.
2. No, Danielson survives.
John Moxley knows exactly what he's doing. He walked in at the time when Bryan Danielson was at his zenith.
Pack the 450 splash.
Got to get the
1,
kick early.
2, 3. No, Danielson.
Bryan Danielson. Damn.
11-match winning streak. Can he make it 12? He's got to pull the energy because he's got to remain focused. Moxley's outside the ring. He's got to remain focused on his opponent.
And now Marina Shafir up on the ring apron, distracting referee Rick Knox and Pac.
What has he got?
Pac, he's got that ring hammer. He's used that in the past.
We've seen it. Yes, sir. We've seen him use the hammer.
Damn, turn around, Knox.
And look at this, Claudio. Of course. Oh, wait.
There you go.
Yuta disarms Pac.
And saved Bryan
Danielson's
in the
going to
process.
capitalize.
He said, "You're not going to do this." Danielson's up, my God.
Bryan Danielson is up, and he's driving Pac down. That injured shoulder is cinched in the lapel lock, and now Pac taps out.
12 in a row, boys. He's going to be looking for 13 this Saturday.
The winners of this match, the team of Wheeler Yuta and the AEW World Champion, the American Dragon.
Wow, Danielson through the ropes onto Moxley. And Jeff, this is going to be about more than a win streak. This is going to be about more than the AEW World Championship. This is Bryan Danielson fending off his career. This is personal between him and John Moxley this Saturday night in Tacoma.
An absolute champion's mentality. He's not waiting for Moxley. He's taking the fight to Moxley.
A man possessed. They are going all the way in the back. Watch out, everyone in the back stage area.
Our cameras are following John Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Look at this Marina Shafir, those knees. Those knees under Wheeler Yuta after he suffered all that punishment at the hands of Pac and Claudio Castagnoli.
What a night it's going to be coming up on Saturday night.
There's no way Moxley expected Danielson to come out and take the fight to him right now.
Absolutely. He was there just to really try to intimidate him, try to get him to lose the match. He won the match, and now he's not done.
Yeah, we need to be careful. We need security. We need somebody to separate these two men before Saturday.
And we need to get some help out here for Wheeler. This is getting way out of hand, guys.
And yeah, he's getting mauled by his own partner. Look at this.
And look at Claudio Castagnoli trying to call off the attack dogs.
With a hammer in his hand, Excalibur, what's going on backstage? What's going on?
They're telling, Claudio's got the hammer. He's telling them to bring Wheeler up to a standing position.
Yeah, I thought he was calling off the dogs, but he's standing up.
Do this.
Castagnoli. How can you do that to a man that you mentored? A man that you watch grow?
He wants to do it again.
I think they're punishing Wheeler Yuta for siding with Danielson.
Third time. Someone needs to stop this.
This is appalling behavior by Claudio Castagnoli, by Marina Shafir, and by Pac.
The numbers game, and guys, we're looking right now. That's the trios champion. All three of those guys are the trios champion.
What possible lesson could they be teaching Wheeler Yuta here? Now, look at this, the fight. Spilling back into the arena. Bryan Danielson getting the better of John Moxley. Now look at this, Marina Shafir.
Yeah, she's getting John Moxley out of there while
Danielson, the new psycho man, Claudio.
His cardio conditioning is unbelievable.
He's
Champion, standing tall, looking for 13 wins this Saturday.